Moore thought they left some of the table, looked at the tape, they might have had 15, 20. Those guys never satisfied.
Well, coaches never are, especially coordinators. He's got to be pretty happy, though, about this situation. 3rd and 20. Look how deep the second level of the defense is for UB. You would think this is some sort of screen or underneath safe throw here from McDonald.
Keith in motion near side, trips to the far side. They go to Keith, the do-everything performer, running back and split him out in the slot or wide. Takes some wildcat snaps, former high school quarterback. It's 8 yards, and it'll be punt time here for the Falcons.
That's the right decision right there. I like that decision. You're up by 11. You're playing pretty well. The one thing you don't want to do is have a turnover. You've got a good punter. He's got 16 punts inside the 20 this year. That's the most in the MAC. Let him do his job.
Naranjo ready to let one fly again. And the lefty will knock it down. Bounces at the 22 and hops forward another 4 or 5 yards. So gets it inside the 20 again. As Ross mentioned, about 40% of his punts end up inside the 20. And it has been a spooky season as we hit Halloween weekend here at the top level of college football with a lot of surprises.
Well, look at 16 losses by top 10 teams, and we're not even in November yet. 24 losses by Power 5 teams to non-Power 5 teams. That actually doesn't surprise me. You know, with COVID last year, some of the group of 5 teams getting older, the transfer portal, I think that might be the new norm.
On the ground, McDuffie pulling forward and is gang tackled here by the Falcons. Again, a bunch of them, including Darren Anders, front and center, 3-yard pickup. Again, BG's got one of those great wins against a Power 5 Minnesota. Western Michigan beat Pitt. Northern Illinois over Georgia Tech. And then in league, kind of everybody's been beating each other up a little bit.
Right, especially on the east side. A bunch of teams going at, and that's how the way the MAC is. I think the MAC's the most balanced conference in college football.
And McDuffie falling forward. 3rd down coming up. Anthony Hawkins in the mix on that play. Sophomore from Mansfield, Ohio.
Yeah, nice job right at the point of attack there by Spires, knocking Borland, the tight end, back. McDuffie really didn't have any room to run there. 3rd and 5. Boy, this would be a gigantic 3 and out. Green can get it.
And this BG defense, watched the game slip away in a flash last week, gave up 55 points a season high. Van Treese there, intercepted. Jordan Anderson's got it, brings it back inside the 5. Massive play for the Falcons D.
He threw it right to him. I'm not sure what happened here. It was a nice late pickup by Bensi Polgar, and he threw it just past the outstretched hands of his number 0, and Anderson, watch this. It's a crossing route. Wow, I think that went off Taylor's hand, number 3 first, into Jordan Anderson, number 0's belly. That was a wild interception. And I said it before, I'll say it again. This is the best down to do play action pass if you're Bowling Green.
7 picks in the season for the Falcon D. Anderson has 3 of them. No play action. This is straight give, and Stewart shut down immediately. Patterson, Marcus Fuqua, and others there.
Well, that's the second time they tried to run it straight up the middle in a goal line situation. They've lost yardage both times.
Again, this team does not get a lot done on the ground. Scott Loeffler talking about using the short passing game as a running attack for this crew.
And anytime there's an empty set, although here comes Patterson, be alert for McDonald's legs down here.
He'll roll out far side, surveying, forced to just see what he can get as Patterson was spying him all the way. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you certainly want to reserve the right to kick a field goal down here if you're Bowling Green, but you get the ball at the 3-yard line. I mean, you need to get a touchdown. This is a huge play in the game, because even if they just get a couple yards, I think there's a pretty good chance Loeffler would go for it.
Well, last time in this vicinity, jet sweep did the trick for the touchdown. for Jalen Embry. Motion man this time is Embry. McDonald will throw back to the other side, wide open, and the touchdown. Second of the game for Christian Sims, and a brilliant play call. Buffalo with nobody defensively in the vicinity, and Bowling Green has the chance to put up 21 here early on.
I swear that play always works. The old tight end throwback, you roll one way and you throw it back to the tight end who releases the opposite direction. Leffler's got a big smile on him. That's a Michigan special there that they used to run up in Ann Arbor all the time. Terrific play call by Leffler, who's having a really nice game.
Extra point from Needham gets it done.
Well, Bowling Green absolutely had to get a touchdown after this crazy interception that bounced off a couple of hands, and that's exactly what they did. It's Christian Sims' world. We're just living in it.